Group C. I am Tempo, joined by Endersword. And we got a ZVZ, don't we, today?
We definitely do have a ZVZ going on. And one of our Zerg players spawning at the bottom right-hand side of this map, whose sponsors just went away before we got to him. From Team Root, it is...
Petraeus. Yay! And his opponent spawning in the northern portion of the map, Catalina. It is going to be our green Zerg player representing NuBrGNi Gaming. NuBrGNi. Yay!
Chad, of course, knows him as the Raging Roommate.
The Raging Roommate.
who swears in Korean all the time.
Getting a little bit of history now, right?
Yeah, that's it. So if he does live, then you guys may hear that. But luckily he can't hear me at the moment, so we're all good. So Lings are out on their way for Petraeus, who did go for the spawning pool first there, and sending just a few across the map.
Yeah, they're about to be going.
Yeah.
Don't believe they've been spotted yet. We're gonna look at the vision of NuBrGNi, and this Overlord actually is not gonna see it. It's on the high ground, and it has no idea. But he's gonna be playing it safe, getting 4 Lings of his own. But he's deciding to go for the gasless build here. So
yeah, with the 4 Lings and 2 Queens coming out, obviously he's gonna be pretty safe on this. He may be able to get a drone or 2 as they transfer. But we'll see. Yeah, there are 3 there.
If he gets that drone that has the mineral in his mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine that inefficiency, but...
Get that drone. No dice.
For those that don't know,
no
dice.
Is
representing
gets a drone.
Hot damn, gets the drone.
Does get the 1 drone. That's already pretty decent. We'll go after another. He gets it as well. So much damage so early.
Already, yeah.
Petraeus
hasn't really lost. He's lost 3 Lings. Left 2 at the top of the ramp that were kind of hiding out, and they'll be able to scout. And that's pretty good for him, man. It's always good to get some drone kills with those 4
Lings.
Lings.
Even going against, he gets another drone.
Oh my god.
He's going to get it. Last one, another one. This
4
is,
drones killed.
Yeah, already very, very effective for just 6 slow Lings.
Yeah.
Very little investment into that, and already making himself felt.
And NuBrGNi's not even going to get any scouting info, you know. Usually you use those Lings to get some scouting info, and then if they get drone kills, cool. But it was 6, so he did have the intention of getting as many as he could, and he definitely did a great job there.
There's still even a Ling alive.
Oh my god.
So he's aware that gas has not been taken in the main base. 2 are going down in the natural, but Petraeus took his 2 in the main a fair bit earlier.
So... well, everything looks to be pretty good for him. Well, Petraeus, that is. NuBrGNi did take quite a bit of damage here, but it is not the end of the world when that does happen, as it was a 6 Ling investment. But you try to minimize as much damage as you can.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. He's like four drones behind at this point in the game, which can add up when you're in a mirror match. Oh, NuBrGNi almost getting one of his own over in Petraeus' base, but not quite. And Petraeus going right up to lair tech.
Yeah, he is.
While taking the third
base. Well, just I guess really upgraded roaches, getting that early third. Very standard stuff we're seeing out of Petraeus right now. Getting the lair, but he is getting speed. So he's
getting speed in a single evolution chamber compared to 2 of them for NuBrGNi. So kind of maybe a bit of an earlier attack. It'll be really telling if he drones up that third or uses that for extra attack power.
Yeah. Oh, no,
I kind of think it'll be the latter. Yeah.
Queen bang. Bam.
Surrounded. If you get surrounded by queens, you done fucked up.
Exactly.
That's starting to have happened.
Yep. As they go like 2 miles per hour. What they do, they get that creep, which gives them the extra roller skate. In order to go ahead, and both players are going to be taking their third. Petraeus is already up though, and NuBrGNi going for the +1/+1 while Petraeus goes and gets 1 upgrade at a time.
There's 22 lings out here now that just had their speeds finished. There's not going to be any saving this third base. He will have to cancel that and start getting his own forces out. But 14 roaches on their way for NuBrGNi. And nice wall off here with the queens. It won't hold in the long run, but the roaches are coming out here as well.
Yeah. And now NuBrGNi has to feel the pressure. If he isn't able to get his third out, and Petraeus is able to do it. Did he even squeeze in any drones there? I don't think. Yeah, he squeezed in like a few drones. And I think we're only going to see roaches out of him. He has no reason to continue to drone it because it'll probably be a little bit more risky.
Yeah, for sure.
He knows exactly that NuBrGNi is hurting a bit. He's going to be hurting on Larva and that little tiny boost of economy as well. So I'm really liking Petraeus' position right now, and obviously the supply does tell that as well.
Yeah, it's been really small wins throughout, but that is enough to help you kind of spiral out, particularly in a mirror matchup when you're both doing pretty similar things.
Yep.
Obviously, that's gonna put him ahead. One thing that NuBrGNi will have a bit of an edge on, obviously, is the upgrades that he does have. The 2 Evo chambers, plus 1 is done for Petraeus, but 1-1 is about to finish for NuBrGNi.
Yeah, that's the one advantage I believe that he has. Yeah. But he's actually has the drone advantage. He opted to go for a big droning because he figures that he probably can't contest the roaches of Petraeus. So he's taking a risk by droning here, and I'm a little bit worried now because Petraeus is saying, I'm going to go across the map right now with +1 to kind of test out the waters, and he's droning behind it as well. So
yeah,
NuBrGNi doesn't have enough roaches here.
He's kind of got to get these roaches away, and he's going to get them all trapped up there, unfortunately. It's going to be forced to take a pretty bad fight. He's going to end up losing this third base, and he's got to think either he's got to just retreat and give it up or potentially just lose the whole game.
Yeah, he's trying to funnel in little amounts of roaches right now, and GG will be called a little bit too much. Like you said,
he just gets forced into that.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the ASL Group C round of 16, and we are spawning here on Overgrowth. I am Tempo, joined by Endersword, and spawning in the top right corner. Hello. Is the Blue Zerg player. He resides right behind Endersword. It is No Dice Gaming's NuBrGNi.
And his opponent down in the cowardly yellow. If you want to root for Root, then root for this guy. It is our yellow Zerg player.
Petraeus.
And NuBrGNi went for the pool first this time around, and then the hatchery, basically the opposite of what happened the first time around. But still, pretty much a lot of people consider these relatively equivalent. Like there's not going to be that much difference one over the other.
I feel like that tends to happen a lot when you watch Zerg players in ZVZ. They'll start it off with like a hatch first and then be like, okay, pool first this game now. As he did lose a few drones before. But
yeah, exactly.
Petraeus sticking to it. Getting the... I believe he got, what was it, pool first? Or either that or he went from like 15 hatch into 14 pool or something.
That's it. I think that's what he did this time around. And this time it will be NuBrGNi's only 4 lings that are just poking across to see what is going on. I really like NuBrGNi's overall color scheme. This blue, I know, right? Purple with the purple logo for his team and everything. It looks like
I think he planned it.
Yeah, like it looks really good.
And like you see, some lings coming in trying to get a little bit of revenge on last game.
Yeah, is able to pick off 1 drone, and this sort of thing, as we saw before, does really add up. It's not 4, but still, just that 1 drone.
Yeah, not bad though. I mean, he didn't really get to scout it all, but I don't know. I mean, he got the drone, and now he's just feeling probably really happy. He's just like, yes, I'm going home.
Exactly. I've seen him leave games. I've seen him leave games where he just lost 1 drone, and it's just like, oh, screw it, I'm done. But
It's
yeah,
like
you're
some
right.
Zerg players when they lose a drone to the Reaper.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, so much GG now.
just leave. Yeah. Again, we've got gases taken by both players. NuBrGNi in the natural, whereas Petraeus has put them up in the main base.
Okay.
But pretty lockstep timing between the two of them on this.
Yeah, I like that though. I didn't see if he went. Yeah, he didn't actually see if it was gasless or not. He wasn't able to check on that top left gas, so he doesn't know what Petraeus is capable of right now, or his gas timing. But he doesn't care. He's doing his own little thing here, and deciding to get speed with his first 100 gas, which is interesting. Typically, not something you usually will see with the gasless openers, but I guess nowadays it seems to be the case because both of the players are doing it.
Yeah, it does tend to be, I think, a little more common. Petraeus does get in and gets a scout off on the natural and the main, so sees what's going on.
Mind games and a half by NuBrGNi.
Yeah.
Canceling speed in his main twice as the link kept coming back. So I think he's going to be aggressive, man. I think he's going to try something kind of crazy.
Yeah, get the two Evas going down. No sign of a roach warrant or anything yet. And he is taking 2 more gases. There is the roach warrant.
Yeah.
And
so maybe
it looks like he's going to move out to a third.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of got these double queens going out that I think are trying to overlord hunt.
Yeah. And I almost think that this drone is a... Okay, I was going to say I thought it was a fake third, but he's going to go for it anyway.
He thinks something went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
It is at this point. NuBrGNi's lair is just starting. Of course, Petraeus is actually just finishing there, so he is a bit ahead on that side of things. But once again, just a single Evo chamber out of him compared to 2. Queens being surrounded here at the third base, trying to infuse each other to stay alive, but both will end up falling here. And this is still a lot of links. He will probably lose this third base again. There's nothing nothing to save it
at all. And there's a lot of links coming in here into the main of NuBrGNi. Well, at least the natural first.
Yeah, and there's basically just none. And yeah, it does have to tap out. He was making a lot of roaches.